Yellow. So basically, as you can see by the title, this is called Attention Starve. This is really towards the females, but men, we have played a large part in the starvation of attention towards women. We have, myself included. I can't deny it. I didn't pay attention to a lot of the females that I've been with. I mean, sometimes was doing football season, but that's no excuse. Really, you can't use an excuse when you should pay some attention, or at least 50% of your attention towards the person you're with. No matter if it's male, female, color doesn't matter in this subject. Okay, so basically the attention starvation really is getting worse and worse in African American females. Now, I can't speak on other races because I see most African American females that are attention starved. When they get attention starved, basically a lot of African American females get violent. Meaning they, like I say, they will cuss you out, in a heartbeat. For what? I mean, it can be for no reason at all. They just flat out cuss you out. But it's because they haven't got their attention that they desire or even need. And then a lot of them will say, well, I have my kids. My kids are the attention that I need. Okay, I would accept that if kids nowadays, particularly African American kids, if they were smart. I mean, I actually looked up and I seen other videos on it. If you're giving all your attention to your kids and your kids are barely making a 2.0 C average, then explain that. I mean, I'm not saying they should be A students, but kids nowadays are just flat out dumb because they're not getting enough attention from the parents or parent, single parent. And I'll get on that subject later. But back to attention starvation towards females, which is partly to blame for really men lowering their standards and female following suit by lowering their standards. So it used to be where you used to, be with a female, cuddle up with a female, show them all the attention in the world. Usually when you first start dating, because what you're trying to do, but I don't even hear nor even see that anymore. Basically, because the standards are so low nowadays that you don't have to show a female a lot of attention. You can show them basically like holding a nickel in front of their face, but you recognize them. You just recognize them. Just know their name. A lot of females will actually get googly eyed and so giggly like a little girl if you just know their name. If you call them once or twice, they'll sit there, they'll try to pretend like, oh, this nigga calling me. But deep down inside, they're like, yes, he's calling me. He's thinking about me. That's the thing. We're not thinking about you. We're only thing men nowadays, because every standards is low on men and females. Only thing we're thinking about is fucking. I mean, plain and simple. That's why I don't understand how you see a lot of internet videos of grown people giving other grown people dating advice. Really? Grown-ups getting dating advice from other grown-ups. That doesn't even make sense. But in a way it does, because you can't Google search or really search on YouTube a site or a channel saying how do you get someone to marry you. You can get someone to date you. It's not hard to date no one nowadays. It's not hard because the attention starvation for females makes it easier. It's not even a challenge. Why do you think guys, why guys cheat? Well, guys cheat because basically it's not even a challenge. Your standards are so low, females will accept you cheating, then turn around getting mad, but then turn around, I don't want you to leave because I need the attention.